Hey, it's Stage Door Theater Podcast hosted by a couple of average guys. So we had something completely different planned for this week. Did not plan on doing this one at all, but we got a message from Annabelle at Notre Dame Academy and said, you guys are amazing, you guys are awesome, you guys are good looking, you guys are talented. And I said, well, then we got to have you on, obviously, because you just said all those nice things. And if you ever want to be on Stage Door, that's how you get on. You just appeal to our vanity, because we're very full of ourselves, obviously. But we're here today with Lily. She is the stage manager of Notre Dame. They're doing the Little Mermaid. Do you know when the show is?
October 21st.
Okay.
26th.
Don't worry, I'll share all this.
I'm definitely not getting off to the side words now.
That's cool. But she's going to show us all the technical detail stuff, because we're pretty sure everybody knows what the Little Mermaid is, right? It's about a fish lady.
Yeah.
Right? Fish lady, and then she comes up and is no longer a fish lady.
Yep.
And then she does, you know the story.
And she sings a little song, does a little jig.
Yeah,
and that's
they made a whole other movie about it too, because one wasn't enough. They made another one. So we know that. So you're going to get all the great songs. You're going to get all the wonderful stuff. And actually, there's a few additional songs, if you're not familiar with the show, that they do. So now that we got that out of the way, we're going to talk about all the cool technical stuff behind the scenes, because there's a lot when it comes to this kind of show that I don't know if everybody honestly appreciates all the work you do.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes on backstage.
Yeah, especially Lily. You do most of it, right?
Well,
come on, don't be shy. Remember the vanity thing? Go ahead, use it. You're like, I'm the best. I'm amazing. You go ahead.
Well, I have some people that help me. We got a stage left and stage right, backstage manager.
Who are those other people?
Stage right is my friend Mary Iglesias.
Okay.
We have our backstage manager Katie Timbrook, and then we have.
And she's also your friend, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
And then we have the mic managers. We have Mallory Collin and Lucas Coleman.
Very
as
important
our mic
people.
Managers, yes.
Because if those mics aren't on, nobody hears anything.
Exactly. And then we have our prop managers, Ellis, and who's the assistant? We don't have an assistant.
To the side?
We don't have an assistant at this point.
That's okay. You don't need an assistant. What's her name?
Alice.
Alice is good enough. Yeah. She can do it all by herself. So let's walk around. Let's see what we got here. So the very first thing I'm on stage that I see is this.
Yeah. The beautiful backdrop.
Yeah. So you painted all that?
Well, not necessarily. We have the wonderful Mrs. Coyle.
Come on, turn around. He's gonna show, but I don't want everybody to see the back of your head the whole time.
Sorry.
That's okay.
We have the wonderful Mrs. Coyle likes to help us out with some of our set stuff. So she actually helped us out with this.
Is Miss Coyle a teacher here?
No,
she's just a talented person.
She's just a very talented person. Oh. Yes. Okay. So she helped us out with this, and we rigged it all up there, because we don't have like flies like they do at Lord's and stuff. So we had to rig it up
Can I go up there? Can we go up? Is it safe?
Sure.
All right, let's go up. Let's go up and test the material. Go on up there. All right, so walking up on the stage. Ron's doing his best to capture us the whole time. And let's see, get real close. What is this? It's a canvasy type material.
Yeah, it's like fabric here. And then we have got like our supports back here so nobody falls off. You don't want that. Yeah.
That is an excellent idea, because if I was really tall, I might fall off. But right here, no. So you have your rail system right here, because I did hear Mr. how you say his last name?
Krasula.
Mr. Krasula talk about safety first. So we were doing a little scene here before we came in. That was Ariel was spinning around, and he and the producer said specifically, if you're not comfortable, we will change it. So that's always good. So this little hidden rail here. Yeah. So the magic stays and it's good.
Yeah.
But everybody, if they're walking, will hit that and not die.
Yeah.
That's always
We don't want any deaths.
Yeah, no, we don't,
Not be good.
obviously. Look at this. Ron, can you see all these lights and stuff up here? So I don't know if anybody who isn't in theater appreciates or even knows what's going on, because you guys always do such a great job of just hiding all of this, honestly. It's like all this great things that you hide the whole time.
Yeah.
So you guys, again, I'm going back to this little canvas here. You guys, she painted all this for real herself?
Yeah. I'm not quite sure how she did it, but it looks great, so we thank her for that.
Yes, it does. All right, we're going to walk a little down here. So all these little pieces in here. Who did all these little things on the wall?
So these were also Mrs. Coyle.
Wow.
We love her.
No kidding.
Yeah. And then we did like this.
Oh, wow.
And stuff.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
These are all little, I don't know if you can see this, Ryan. Can you see how these are actually painted on here? This is not like a printing. This is not print. This is actually painted on. So somebody went in here and who is it? She did this, or
yes.
she did this too?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
We love her. We love her.
No kidding. Do you know how many shows she's done, or she's done a lot of shows?
She's done a lot of shows.
Yeah.
She's been doing them since I was here and before that too. So
she's an invaluable asset, obviously,
Yes.
to the whole Notre Dame
Yes.
family to be able to do this.
Definitely.
But these are shaded and painted. Wow,
Yes.
these are amazing. Now, what's this cool little thing here?
Oh
that we
yes, the drill.
got? Does this go on stage too? Is that one of the
Well,
items?
No, yeah, Ariel gets up on the rock and she goes, yeah! Ah! Yeah, she just drills the whole time.
Her impact wrench?
Yeah!
I was wondering, it could have been one of the devices that falls in the ocean that she
Really?
puts in her collection.
Yeah, because, they had drills in the 1800s.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, everybody loves drills.
But all of this stuff here is just good.
Yeah.
It's not going to be here during the show, right?
No, it's not going to be here during the show. Well,
Is the
most of
table
it.
going to be part of the show?
It's not going to be part of the show, but I don't know where it's going to go at the moment because we've got a lot of storage happening here in the PAC at Notre Dame.
And the PAC?
Yeah, Performing Arts Center.
Oh,
yeah.
Look at that. You guys have cool names.
Acronyms, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know this. I don't know all that stuff. You
Yeah.
guys got the inside knowledge of everything. Okay, let's walk over here. Okay, so look at this. This is kind of ridiculous again.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
how deep this is. Look
Yeah.
at this. Okay, can you tell us about these costumes at all? Do you know a lot about what's going on here with these
I don't
costumes?
know a whole lot, but I know that we do have a crew of moms that help us out with the costumes. They make them, they sew them, which I think is incredible.
They make them too?
Yes, some of them at least I know, because I just think that's incredible because they work really hard on these and they look great.
All for like 4 shows.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean
That's
things
the
get
most beautiful
saved
part.
and reused, like
Yeah, so look at it. Look at these bins. It's like bins of, I don't even know what these are. It's like raw material of
men's lace-up puffy shirts.
men. Oh, there's a label. Men's lace-up puffy shirts. So that would be the. Yeah. Yeah. So it's from the Fabulous Fathoms Below.
Yep.
Those guys, they're all singing. Oh, so we're gonna have a couple other people joining us here, but we're gonna keep walking. So we're gonna keep walking here. Look at this. I can't even. Look at this. Like everything. Everything. How in the world
These are the
do they
seagulls.
keep track of any of this stuff?
That'll be like
Oh, this is the
stuff.
seagulls?
You got Triton's abs.
Triton's abs? You didn't get a guy who already has abs?
Well, I'm kidding.
He probably does. Annabelle, come on in. So Annabelle's the actual mermaid little one, right? You're the Little Mermaid up on the
Yes.
stage there. So how long you been doing this stuff?
Theater, I've been doing it since about 1st grade.
Oh, really? So when you were
Yes.
6?
Yes.
Really? You remember those shows?
Yeah, at St. Pius, we did a musical every year thanks to Mrs. Benor. She was a great director there, and I just got involved because everyone at the school kind of did it, and I fell in love with it.
Where's your costume back here?
Um,
Let's find it. Let's dig through all of this because I don't even know how in the world you can find anything back here. Who's in charge of this? Who's in charge of this? Who's in charge of like keeping...
we have Mrs. Brown doing costumes, and we also have a bunch of costume moms who are just moms of students in the show.
But why is there wings? See, I'm confused on everything. I don't know. Some of these things are like a fairy in Little Mermaid, or these are all literally part of the show. Do you know what these are for?
Mr. Crursula says they're dragonflies.
All right, good.
Yeah,
Possibly Kiss the Girl.
Kiss the girl. There's dragonflies in Kiss the Girl.
that makes sense.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, I know what the abs are for because you told me that's the abs of Mr. Eric. And this, what is this? This is a jellyfish. Okay, so I've seen stuff like this. So you guys, there's just a ton of stuff back here, obviously. And obviously this is all a little bit out of chaos and needs to be organized, I assume. This isn't going to be the way it is
Yeah.
during the actual show.
Once everything gets started with the show, things will clear out a little bit more back here, and we'll actually be able to move some.
But the
more.
show's like soon.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the stuff that's taking up space are the set pieces that are going to be on the stage during the show and the costumes that are going to be on the people during the show, so
Is everybody responsible for their own costumes during the show?
I think so. Is that, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, so you're responsible to have your own costume during. You're playing Ursula. Come on in here. What's your name?
Zoe.
Zoe. So I heard you sing when I came in. Very, very nice, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. I didn't get to hear Annabelle though, so I guess I need to come to the show.
Yeah.
There you go. But I did hear you singing the whole, Poor Unfortunate Souls thing.
yes.
Yeah. So you have to be responsible for your own costumes and your own props all the time.
So in our dressing rooms, we have boys and girls.
No, come on. You know what? I heard you singing. You were really loud. Now you're gonna be
okay.
all nice. You were evil a second ago. You're like, poor unfortunate, and now you're like, oh, by the way. No, I don't think so. I know you're louder than that.
I can be a little bit louder.
Yeah, exactly.
So in our dressing rooms, we have boys and girls.
And,
where
are the boys coming from?
St. Francis or St. John's or any of the Catholic schools around the areas.
Oh, okay.
And so you have your costume rack, and each rack has your name on it with your costume, and you grab that, put it on, put your costume back. That sets up for the next show.
Ever had a problem with somebody taking your stuff?
I'm not going to talk about that.
Yeah, you have. Everybody in theater knows. Everybody knows. Where's my shoes? Who took my shoes? What's going on? I hate you all. Bring my shoes back. Oh, there they are. I left them right here. Never mind. Right? There's always been a couple moments here and there where things, but somebody can't find their shoes. They magically grab your shoes, are gone, and then they don't put them back where they're supposed to be, and they stress you out unnecessarily. So let's not do that, people. Let's not do that to these people, all right?
Always.
All right, let's see what else is going on. You guys can follow anytime. So I can have questions about anything. I can go to all of you. So this particular, if you haven't seen the musical at all, you've only seen the movie, this is not in the movie. So why is there a tub?
So there's a whole scene where once Ariel's taken to the castle, Grimsby, who is Eric's kind of father figure and one of the servants of the castle, he decides that Ariel needs a bath to get clean from the shore. So there's this whole scene where she's getting washed by all the servants, and we get a glimpse into her mind. And she sings this beautiful song called Beyond My Wildest Dreams about how excited she is to be in the castle and be on land.
Wait, she's on land without her voice, and she sings.
It's like you get to see her thoughts.
Oh, it's an inner monologue
no one else
voice?
can hear her but herself.
And just the audience can hear
Yes.
her? Okay. Phew. Well, I can just pretend I'm the only one who can hear her. Is that good? All right. So there's a tub scene. They got a whole tub just for that.
Yes.
Man.
And I get to lay in it.
I think it's a real tub. It's not a fake tub. It's a real tub. And somebody's got to push you around and do all that. But all this is just for one song.
Yes.
This entire thingy here.
Yeah.
One song. And then it goes to the back of the stage. We don't need to see it ever again.
We like to go big or go home.
I guess so. Why is there a spotted outfit over there? What is that?
That's just old costumes, yeah.
It's nothing. I understand, like, maybe the duck is probably for the tub scene also. The little squeaky duck over there.
Wow. I really, is it?
Speech and debate.
Speech and debate.
We have a lot of collection of all the arts things back here.
I see.
Yeah.
So some of the stuff that's back here has nothing to do with Little Mermaid.
Yes.
But all of you have something to do with Little Mermaid.
That's
So, okay, that's good. So you're allowed to be here too then. Okay, and what do you do for the show?
I'm the student director.
Oh, you're the student director. So wait, I thought you were the student director.
I am the stage manager.
You're the stage left manager.
And student producer.
And what's your name, I'm sorry?
Cecilia.
Cecilia. So you get to boss these three around?
I mean, maybe.
Mean? She's mean? Is that what she said it? No, no.
I'm not mean.
No, I bet you're pretty good.
This is the
How many have you done any stage directing before?
I stage direct. Let's think. Deadly Medley this past year, spring
Deadly
play.
Medley.
Yeah.
I already like the name of that. Was it a mystery murder thing or just?
Yep.
Oh, see. There
Bunch
you go.
of mysteries, a bunch of murders.
Bunch of mysteries, bunch of murders. Okay, so this is your second one.
Yeah.
So you did a Deadly Medley, which is probably much smaller
Yeah.
than this.
Yeah.
So you went. They must have liked what you did because holy moly, what a step up.
Yeah.
Okay, or did nobody else want the job? Ah, no, I'm sure you're highly qualified. All right, let's walk through. And what else do we need to see? Anything else? Any other crazy things we need to see back here, like props?
The boat.
Oh, the boat.
Here for Kiss the Girl.
Oh my gosh!
Eric will sit in that.
Can we pull it out?
We could probably.
It's got to be on wheels, right? Look at that. There you see her sitting there across the
I know,
way.
but it might
Yeah.
just get...
So Eric and I will
Oh.
be sitting in there.
Who's playing Eric?
It's Zach Gray from St. Francis.
Zach Gray. Well, he don't got a lot to say. I'm just saying. We'll get him out of here, right? All right, I know I got a lot of dad jokes. Sorry about that, all this stuff. But all right, props. That is an amazing prop. Again, another prop that is here for a minute and then goes away. Tentacles. Tentacles. Where?
Oh my
Where?
gosh.
There's tentacles?
My costume is.
Let's see. Let's run and see it. Let's run and see it. We can do this.
So this is our green room. This is.
Who's got the ping pong paddles in the show? Nobody? Nobody? Okay, just an extra. Wow! This is your green room?
Yeah, very literal.
I know, but wow. Holy moly. Look at this, Ron. I'm sure you're seeing it through the camera, but this is impressive. This is better than like lots of theaters out there, and you guys get this one. So where's your tentacles? Let's see them.
Right here.
Oh my gosh.
So this dress was made for me by our lovely Miss Emil.
Wow,
And
it's absolutely gorgeous.
no, and it lights up. Hold up.
And it's made for you.
And it's made
so
for
nobody
me.
else can even like wear
Nobody
this
else
because it
can
won't
even
fit
wear
them
it.
because it
Yep.
was custom fit just for your person.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And these are your tentacles right
These
here?
are my tentacles.
And they glow up?
And they light up. And there will be different times where I electrify my eels.
What?
Yeah.
Flotsam and jetsams?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That'd be the part I'd want. Flotsam and jetsam. I feel like they got it. Like, I don't need a lot of lines. I just need a couple lines and just be
They're
like
great.
a lot, and then I'd be good. All right. What's this?
This is
That's just your eagle? Inspirational eagle?
Yep.
Okay. Nothing to do with the show.
It was something from Visitations.
From what?
From Visitation.
Visitations. I don't know.
Wheels or flying?
Oh yeah, are you guys like swimming around, or do you have fly stuff? What's going on there, Lily? What's going on? Let's ask the
know.
director.
I mean, secret. You gotta
Oh
wait to see
come
it.
on, with the secret. Are there bubbles? More secrets?
Maybe.
Are we gonna get wet in the front row?
No.
There's some cool
Boo.
surprises waiting. And some
Cool surprises?
There are some very cool surprises. You just have to wait and see.
Okay, well I would think it'd be cool if you flash water on me though. That would be cool. That would
Yeah.
because
Don't worry.
add to it.
I'll come out during intermission with a big bottle of cold water and just.
Just me or
Yeah.
everybody?
No, just you.
Just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah.
The special.
Splash zone.
I get the special
Yeah.
treatment. All right. When's the show?
The last 2 weekends of October.
All right. So make sure everybody comes out. You got to see a little bit of behind the scenes stuff of everything that's going on, all the costumes, all the lighting stuff, the sets. One more shout out to the lady who painted all of that stuff.
Mrs. Coyle, we
Oh
love
my
her.
gosh. I love her and I don't even met her, but good for her. Thank you for being like the person that you are, Mrs. Coyle. So, all right. See ya.